Hey guys, Umberto here back from the allotment. Today you're gonna learn about the shocking reality of running one of these little plots. They are all gone. You're gonna see me pruning some of those trees. We're gonna clear the land and we're gonna turn some dirt. So stay with me and enjoy the video. Today guys, I'm gonna focus on cleaning up the trees. Can you see all these low branches that start pretty much very close to the roots? Those don't allow the tree to actually have a big ripe fruit by the end of the season, because they don't receive much light, so they cannot bear fruit, and so they're basically taking away life from the tree itself and don't allow the fruit to produce. So also, if you look, the tree is going so high, so tall now, that even if there is any fruit, the branches will break or I won't be able to reach the top. So today I'm gonna take some time to clear those guys. But before doing that, I wanna discuss one thing. You remember maybe from previous videos, those trees were pretty much full of fruit. They were full of pears. They're gigantic, look at my hand. And I wanna show you what happened, what I find out throughout the week. I came here a few days ago, so I'm gonna attach a video that I recorded from my phone the other day. Please have a look. They are all gone. Or better, that's what they said the day that I actually came here and record the first video. Like any other YouTuber, I lost some of the footage, so I'm reshooting it for you guys. So yes, somebody is taking all my pears. Somebody who knows this place really well, and somebody who has been keeping an eye on those big juicy fruits. So it does happen, unfortunately. But I had a bit more fun the next day when I came here to pick some of the apples and the butternut squash. Yeah guys, today's pick. The apples are finally ready. We got some butternut squash ready to go in the storage. And then we took a few pears, or at least what was left. And then we got a lot of green tomatoes. Those, they have no chance to get red. So what we'll do is we're gonna take those to a friend of mine. She will make some tomatoes chutney. So that's all for today, but it's quite a lot. Look at that. You see, I really don't understand why. People could have asked me if they wanted to have some of my fruit. I mean, it was too much for myself. I was planning to do some juices, some jams. They could have just asked me if they wanted to have some. But taking it like this and leaving with completely nothing, that's not fair. Let's first move this guy out of the way, I guess. I hope I will not break it. So this is a perfect example of what I was saying earlier on. You see how small those apples are. They cannot grow. The tree has to put too much effort to grow all these little branches from the bottom instead of growing a nice big fruit. So today is gonna be the clearing day. Oh, I can see some of the pears that are possibly left from the thief that has been taking all of them. All the ones that they are like maybe eaten by worms, or the one that are weirdly shaped, they've been left on the tree, so I'm maybe gonna have some left. The lower part of those two trees is now much freer. You can see that I can move around, I can do pretty much all the cleaning I have to do, but there are all these high tips that need to go, so it's time to trim them down. Let's see where this one we wanted to go. It's going up or nothing. Okay. Now that I got more space, I can finish to pick the apples, the remaining apples. At least the thief didn't touch those, so I can enjoy some of them. This tree down here is actually very, very young. It looks like all has been planted after the other trees, or basically it doesn't get any light because it's covered by the other 5 trees around it, so it cannot actually grow. This is the kind of fruit it's producing. Those are pretty much good for nothing. It definitely needs a little bit of help. It's much better. They're much lower now, tidier. There is plenty of light going through, so hopefully next year we're gonna have a good harvest. Maybe the little apple tree there in the middle gonna get more light. I think I'm gonna prune that a little bit more, when first half of the year next year. Let's see what's gonna happen if it helps to make it grow a little bit better. And yeah, time to move on now. It's time to clear all this mess, prepare the soil for some winter crops, and maybe prepare some garlic and onions for the next year. Before pulling them out, let's see if I can salvage just some of these cherry tomatoes. They're not gonna get any better than that really because of the weather. I mean, it's England, guys, you cannot expect perfection, but some of my clients are basically able to make some chutney for those. I never made it, I don't know how to do it. It's not something that we make back home, so I'm gonna give it to them. I'm leaving those on the ground at the moment to see if I can get some seeds out of those. But I left 2, I think I exaggerate. I'm gonna give the seeds to somebody else at some point. Kind of Jurassic plant, really. So guys, today I've done plenty of work. Considering how busy I've been at work, I think I've done really well here. It's actually really sad to think that a place where you're supposed to relax and not have to think about problems, you actually end up now worrying about what people are actually doing around you. I mean, I thought I was going to be surrounded by people with the same mentality. You come over here because you want to switch off from worries, but now instead I have to think and watch out what is happening around me. Thanks God I managed to harvest a few things. I mean, those will be for chutneys. I've got a few apples, a couple of pears. I'm gonna leave all the mess for the next time. I'm not gonna have time today, but yeah, now I have to think what I leave behind. If there is anything valuable, like, I don't know, the streamer, my ladder, anything that can attract really bad people around you. But yeah, it was a great day. Oh yeah, that's the bed I managed to clear up and prepare maybe for winter. I want to prepare a few more actually, 1 and 2 possibly, maybe that one too, and maybe clear up a bit the perennials and the other tomatoes I have over there. Yeah, it's a lot of work if you don't have the chance to come over here because of weather or because of work. It does build up, but I'm glad I did today. Right guys, thank you very much for watching till this point. Okay, so don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel so you will be updated whenever I upload a new video, and I'm going to see you very soon. Thanks a lot guys, bye.